don't need an intro, bro.
We do need an intro.
Everybody,
No,
my
no,
name is
no.
Luke from the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel.
This is how we do. This is our thought process for what we pick in the CR tournament. We're doing picks for the CR6 one, okay? Marco, am I streaming the correct stream to you?
I'm looking at the bracket. Yeah, it's fine.
All
People
right.
think we put some thoughts into this.
To the ideas, yes. To the recording, no. Useless. This is a regular commenter here. Taking a risk and choosing the NAS Lantumir's Ghost for the CR6. This is the first time I've ever heard of that before. NAS Lantumir. This is an Eskimo ghost, from what I can see.
He's an Eskimo, yeah. For now, just add them to some type of list. And then we'll look at all the stat sheets and whatever the fuck they do. And if they're too OP, we're gonna kick them out.
The young white dragon. This it might be the most suggested one.
They just want the dragons, bro, I think, in general. Like,
Yeah, exactly. A Rishal. I've never heard these ones before.
how do you spell that? Oh, it's a double A.
Rishal, this is a named NPC.
The fuck, we're gonna add a fucking librarian?
This just seems like a mage stat block to me.
Rishal the page turner?
I mean, that's the only Rishal that
Yeah,
has
that's the one.
This is just a mage.
I mean, sure. Add them to the list and we'll see at the end.
The mammoth should be in the CR6 tournament. Okay,
Oh,
mammoth.
hell yeah. I love me a beefy boy, bro.
CR6 tournament. B-Row. I'm interested. 4-armed giants. This can be a huge contender. All 4 of its hands and target 1 creature. It has to make a dexterity saving throw or be grappled. Oh,
I think we had this. I think we had this.
B-Row.
Oh, yeah, add it to the list. It's looking good so far. I kind of like this one.
Chimera or Medusa. So Chimera is this. It reminds me something. It's something akin to like a manticore. I closely related to it because it's that type of creature. But Chimera is pretty known, and Medusa is what is this? It's just the same as the Gorgon, which they can avert their gaze, and if they do so, she just can't petrify them. I think we should do Chimera for this because at the later rounds of the the combats, they can just like avert their gaze and she just deals permanent 1d6 damage each time she hits.
I'm also kind of getting bored from petrifying gazes.
Yeah, okay, we'll do the Chimera.
Fuck the petrifying gaze. Yeah, we'll do the Chimera.
Combat robot. Is that a thing? Is that an official thing? It is an official thing.
Apparently it is.
What the
fuck is this?
It has a grenade launcher, concussion grenade, and sleep grenade. We're adding this.
This is R2D2 basically.
Combat robot. I'm so down for that. I'm so down for that.
Hell yeah.
I'd like to see a wyvern school. We can do a wyvern. Wyvern. This I'm on the fence about. The invisible stalker. How do we make this fun for the thing? Would it make for a good show? This invisible stalker, because it would just have to have its opponents permanently ready in action to hit it or something like that.
So wait, he is permanently invisible, right?
Permanently invisible, yes.
Listen, it doesn't do any damage. That's the thing about it. Yeah, like it only does a 2d6 on a hit.
But doesn't it hit twice?
Yeah, but that's still not a lot for a CR6, bro. There's gonna be someone that fucking stuns and shoots. We got a fucking grenade launcher mob.
Okay, we'll put it.
So how does one hit this mob if they can't see him?
The way I understand it is because look at this. It also has like this much resistances.
Yeah, it's not a lot of resistances, but
it's I think the most of our competitors' attacks.
Yeah.
The problem with this is the only time they're able to hit an invisible creature is whenever they get hit, they retaliate with disadvantage, and that's the only shot they get.
I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence of a no. So
I'm leaning on no. Let's see, and we'll add it if
add
there's
it and put a maybe.
Just a regular mage for the baseline. He just wants a regular mage. Wait,
I mean,
but that's Rishal. Hold on a second. We're not adding the mage. That's Rishal. Rishal is
yeah,
a
if we
mage
already have
dragonborn.
Rishal, yeah, exactly.
So I gotta suggest a salamander evocator.
What the fuck is this?
Y'all come up with so.
Where do you even find these mobs?
This is a fucking homebrew one, isn't it?
Nah, if it's homebrew, we're not.
If it's a homebrew one, we're not doing it. No, only official one.
There's a salamander.
I know there's a salamander.
I don't think like what CR is that? Where does it say?
Salamander is a CR5. Yeah, we're not doing that. Unfortunately, sorry, no homebrew. Sorry, it was cooked up. Oh, he already specified it here. That was cooked up by Quest here. Never mind. So this is homebrew. Unfortunately, sorry, no homebrew. The Rock. This was in our Critical Role game. So this the flying thing.
Oh, the one couldn't move for the whole round, and he tossed me from 30 feet.
Yeah, stunning screech. I think this is a good one. I think this is a good shout. For
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
we can add this.
A lot of flying
There's
mobs.
a lot of flying. Yeah, a lot of flying. That's what I wanted to
At
say.
the
as well.
same time we said that. Blood Fray Giant. Oh, it's doing the same thing that the Tlinkali does, right? Yeah, because it can chain to grapple and it restrains them, and then
Oh,
it just
has a 20-foot reach, dude. Oh, I kind of like this.
Yeah, we'll do this. Could there be a dinosaur in the CR6 tournament? That is possible, but you did not suggest one, unfortunately, Lobo. Hopefully one comes up at a later point. Well, Mammoth is technically a dinosaur? No. No, it's not. It's not. It's from the
I mean, we could pick a dinosaur.
Yes.
Random.
I nominate my goat, the Drider, spellcaster variable if possible. Drider, you spelled it wrong, but no, not to worry. I've used this many a times. What does he mean by the spellcaster variant? Is the innate spellcasting here for him to cast Darkness and Fairy Fire? If so, that's just like the base one, right?
Yeah, there is a
Seventh
Drider spellcaster. It is a CR6.
A regular Drider and the Drider spellcaster can't be both CR6 because this seems awfully more strong.
Does it have less HP, maybe?
No.
And 19 AC, Jesus.
19 AC, yeah. Wait a minute, hell no. What, is this a thing?
Is
this official?
It's a stronger... I mean, it's on GitHub.
The Drider is a 7th-level spellcaster, okay.
Yeah, I think we just go with the normal Drider.
No, there is a variant that is specifically a Drider spell. So here, I trust this page way more. 5e tools.
Okay, yeah.
We can get the spellcaster one. Spellcaster variant.
So basically, it has the same traits, but it has different actions, right? So it doesn't have the multi-attack.
I still think it does. I think it's just like, this is a better version of it.
Yeah, basically, it's strong as fuck, dude. This one could, like, win.
You know what? We'll do Drider, and then we'll decide on if we want the Drider to be a spellcaster or not. Here's a CR Shadowkin. Oh, fuck, Shadowkin. Yeah, he got to say the entire list. So, I kind of want the Bodak in here. I used this once. Okay. Look at scary as fuck. This is like scary movie. Look at him. Depth gaze. Whenever a creature that can see the Bodak starts his turn, if he has to make a save or be incapacitated. If he fails by 5 or more, he's reduced to 0 hit points.
It just dies?
Just dies, I think. Yeah.
Nah, dude. Nah, we can't have that. It's not fun.
This is something akin to like the Medusa, because in the first part of the combat he's going to like insta win, and then on the second part, whenever they like are aware of his capabilities, they can just like not look at him.
Yeah, I say we skip this one.
You know what? Second thought, yeah, we'll skip the Bodak.
What is a mouth of Girl-nator?
No.
It's a giant, no?
It is a giant. We can't do another giant.
Why not?
Confusion spin. Because what? two of the same things. Oh, so it's a gamble on what it does.
These are fun. These are fun to record and make, so that's why I say they're nice.
Can we replace it? Never mind. We'll add this, and then I kind of want to replace it with another giant. I'll replace another giant with it. Okay. Who do we have next? Kutoa Archpriest. This is the Frog Archpriest. That's pretty good.
Kutoa Archpriest.
Yeah, look at this. I'm pulling up those stat sheets. You can look at my thing.
Yeah, but when I have them.
Master Wounds got Spirit Guardians. It's like this is also like a cleric, I want to say.
The one problem with this one, it's the sunlight sensitivity that makes me not want to pick it.
I don't think for whatever map we pick, I don't think we're gonna have the sensitivities come into play. I'm just gonna pick a random one, right? It's not fair that they just like get to fight on uneven terrain.
But I feel like this map should be bigger.
Will be bigger. I'll see what I find. So this one I recommend Anis Hag, Dragon Flesh Abomination, or Mage. We already have the Mage.
Yeah.
What is an Anis Hag? Jesus, they look pretty bad.
This is like Wizards of the Coast. This is like legit as fuck.
Crushing
Hug. This some Baldur's Gate shit, bro.
Crushing Hug. Look at this.
I kind of like this.
Sure, we'll do the Anis Hag. The Young Brass Dragon. We already added the Young White Dragon, so I think that's enough of the Dragonkin.
I'll open up the Young Brass Dragon if I see that it's better, but I think it's pretty much the same, no?
Yes, but for some reason, the Young White Dragon is just way more recommended for whatever reason. I want to see Mark sing Girls on Fire. Did you see this comment?
No, I didn't see this comment.
I said this will be relayed. It is now relayed to you.
No, I don't think I'll be singing this anytime soon.
Correspond Emissary. Correspond. What the? This is just a bug, dude.
Look at it, bro.
It has like holes for eyes. 3 talent.
I think this is pretty good, honestly. I kind of like it.
Yeah, sure. We'll put the Correspond Emissary. Kazme. Kazme is, you actually encounter this in your Critical Role game. The big bug.
Another bug. Okay.
This bug. I don't think we want to do the variant for summoning demon. Summoning one caster. So it has a 30% chance to double itself. I don't think we ever want to do that in any tournament.
We could do the summoning thing because it lasts for a minute. The other, like the summon.
Have any of our tournament combats lasted longer than a minute?
Probably not, no.
Yes, it's gonna last like until combat goes. Priest of Cybus from Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft.
Bro, I ain't reading all that. What the hell is this?
You know what? It's complicated. I like it. We'll get to it later. Norsu the Awakened Mammoth, or very young Mind Stealer Dragon. Brain Stealer Dragon. Is this Brain Stealer?
Young or no?
Yeah, Brain Stealer Dragon.
Homebrew.
It does look homebrew. Get me out of get it out of here. Gorthok the Thunderboar.
Another fucking pig.
It's a damn. It's a lightning boar. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's do
Okay,
Gorthok.
one added, but there's a problem because if Gorthok takes 27 damage or less, that would reduce it to 0 hit points. It is reduced to 1 instead.
Yeah.
That is why I don't want to add this.
It's one time. It recharges after a short or long rest. It's only one time.
So it's okay. So it's like the
It's got one ocean
half
handle.
worth thing. Yeah. One ocean. Okay.
I think the Jibberwock. He said it. He says it has a Jabberwock. It has random effects. Oh, I love this. I love random effects. Jabberwock burbles to itself unless incapacitated, and any creature within 30 feet that can able to hear has to make a DC 18 Charisma saving throw. Legendary creature. This is a legendary action that says. Wait, what are you doing, bro? This is CR 13. Who's suggesting this? Hold on.
Wait. Yeah, this is your
We'll be fun with the Jibberwock. There's no such thing as a Jibberwock. You baited me, you motherfucker. NPC Cruel. The CR6 Tortle Cleric of Tiamat.
Oh, this looks fun. But it is a spellcaster. We already have one, so add this and we'll decide which one is better.
Wait, are you trying to tell me this is a CR6 monster, a 14th level spellcaster that has Divine Word and Regenerate on it?
Yeah, and he's got 120 health, 17 AC. Jesus.
This could be an actual real contender here. Wait, how's that make sense? A mage is a level 9. Am I wrong? This is like unbalanced. I think this is unbalanced. Yeah, mage is CR6 and it's a level 9 spellcaster. We're not adding this guy in. This is like a boss. Young White Dragon, we have it. Bodak, we have it. Invisible Stalker, we have it. Chimera, we have it. Young White Dragon, we have it. We've gone through
last video.
Every single one of them.
Did
How
we?
many picks
Oh, yeah.
do we have? Yes. How many picks do we have? Let me count this out. 21, 22, 23. So we need to axe 7 of this here. What do we say there's a maybe here?
How many mobs? 16?
16, yes. So we need 7
Okay.
to take out here.
Okay, let's go through one. Let's go through everyone. Nas Lactomir's ghost.
So Nas Lantomir's ghost. This ghost has the potential to cheese fights. And after what happened with the Kato Blepas, do you want to be more mindful of what they can fucking do or what?
So how does it cheese?
So it could just possess you and have you hit yourself for eternity until you die. That's it. It's a charisma saving throw. And it cannot, you cannot make it leave your body until you either go down to 0 hit points or it uses an action to go away.
So when does the possession end? That's what I'm trying to find.
It doesn't end. Look at this. The possession lasts until the body drops to 0 hit points. The ghost ends it as a bonus action, or the ghost is turned or forced out to it by the effects of Dispel Evil and Good. So
yeah. Or if you want to do it, but without the possession, but I think that's stupid. And
that gives it its threat. So
yeah, we're gonna. Sorry,
it's,
Ghost 07.
This is it's a bit cheese. Young White Dragon. I think we leave this in because this has been the most recommended one out of all.
Yeah, and it's a dragon, and we finally get to use dragons.
Yes.
So sure.
Okay, Rishal, that is basically a mage but dragonborn. So it's okay. That's the spellcaster part.
Yeah. So we have a dragon, a spellcaster. That's fine.
Mammoth. Mammoth is one of our regular mobs. I think this one would be fun to have. B-Row. So what was this? This is a hill giant with 4 arms. I think if push comes to shove, we'll put this as a maybe delete.
Yeah. Put it as a maybe delete because I like it.
I
think it's fun. Yeah, I think it's fun.
Chimera. What do you think about Chimera? Is it?
I also think the Chimera is fun. Chimera is kind of like a dragon as well, to be honest.
It is.
When you look at the stat
It's
sheet.
1/3 dragon, literally.
And it has the same stat sheet. It's a fire breath and then 3 attacks.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll leave the Chimera. The Hobgoblin Warlord is the thing. Is he too basic though?
His leadership thing is kind of useless because it's a 1v1, right?
Yeah, so it also, the martial advantage is gone because he needs a creature within 5 feet of him to be able to deal extra damage with his martial advantage. For the Hobgoblin Warlord in the 1v1, leadership and martial advantage are instantly gone.
The parry is nice, but I mean, like,
The parry is nice, but
like half of his stat sheet is fucking useless.
it would take him so long just with the 3 attacks with the 1d8s to beat anybody up. I think we get him out of here. We need 5 more. Combat Robo 100% staying in.
Yeah, we're keeping the combat robot. I don't even want to look at the stat sheet.
Yeah, I just wanted. It's gonna be
It's fun.
Yeah, Wyvern and Dragon. What do we think about that? Because Wyvern is a full-grown Wyvern, but CR6, it's only young dragons here.
When you look at the Chimera and the other dragons, like Wyvern just seems like a weaker option. Not that it's bad, but like,
It's got a good amount of damage with its poison though, with the stinger.
yeah, unless it's fighting something that's immune to it. And
That's
it's
his immune.
useless.
Yes, I think we take the Wyvern out.
Yeah. I think we take the Wyvern
Okay.
out as well.
Do we take
Unless
the
we'll
invis-
fuck that. Fuck
yeah,
that.
yeah. I think
Take
we get him out.
take on.
Okay. 3. We need 3 more. Vrock, pretty good. I think it's good with the stunning screech thing. Bloodfray Giant.
This one is fun as well.
I think its reaction is negated though.
Why?
After a creature the giant can see is dealt damage by a foe within 20 feet of the giant. So this is more for like its allies.
Oh, come on.
And another thing, he only has 1 of these attacks as well, which is a problem.
Yeah, he only uses either rock or chain.
I think it's gonna be lackluster. I think we get him out.
Yeah, I kind of like it, but put it on maybe, and we'll see.
Okay.
Put it on maybe.
Maybe delete.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair,
let's
fair,
go through them. Drider, I think it's good.
Yeah, I
It's
think
not
Drider,
too
but
soon.
we use the. I think do we use the spellcaster variant or the classic one?
The classic
Because
one is
classic
kind of
one
like a.
is- but it's strong, man.
Yeah, it is. It is still a spellcaster. The classic one. It has like blindness, deafness, so we can just keep using that. Yeah, I think it's pretty strong if we use give it level 5 spells and have it have a 19 AC. So
He's a 7th level spellcaster, dude. There's a 4th level spells. I think we use the Drider, but just the normal.
normal,
The
variant.
normal
normal.
Drider. Yeah.
Okay. Mouth of Growlunter. This guy just does random shit. I like it.
Yeah, I like it as well.
I think we decide between the Black Gauntlet of Bane and the Kotora Archpriest.
Yeah, they're basically so Kotora Archpriest is like a melee spellcaster because his fucking sticks deal damage, bro. It's a D6 bludgeoning and a 4d6 fucking lightning.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
He's strong, but yeah, I think we had one of these too.
Yeah, I want to do the Kotora Archpriest because it's a frog. I like the frog NPCs.
It's a frogfish.
Bruh. It's a fish, whatever it is. I think we get the Kotora Archpriest over the Black Gauntlet.
Okay.
Okay. Anishag is pretty good with the crush, so that could make for an interesting situation.
I like that as heck.
Okay. I think we need to remove one more, right? Or am I wrong?
Well, I wasn't counting, so.
Never
So,
mind. We'll do a
hold up.
recount at the end of it.
No brass dragon, correspond emissary. I think it's fine.
This is the bug, right?
The bug with the talons. Yeah, I think this is cool.
Sure. Okay. We'll do that. We have 2 bugs then.
Then we remove the Chasme. We have to remove the Chasme.
But do you want that over the Casme?
I kind of do. I don't know. I kind of do like it more.
Okay,
than the
because Casme can be cheese as well, because he can just like lower you down to 0 HP. We'll take out the Casme.
Yeah.
Priest of Osiris.
This is the one with the huge fucking stat sheet. I think we keep this.
Okay, yeah, I think we keep it as
This
well.
is a fun mob. This is a fun mob.
Okay, Gorthok. I think we keep the boar.
Yeah, we keep the pig. Pig is fine.
Doomguard. I was on the fence for this one. I don't really like it. It's just like an empowered attack on
Yeah.
Okay.
So we kick out the Doomguard.
Echo of Demogorgon.
I think this is okay, to be honest.
Okay, well, then let's count our contestants then. 14, 15, 16 exactly. Now we go on to the maybe deletes. The Bloodfray Giant. Do you want to remove this just to have the dinosaur?
Oh, it was the
The
B-Roth
B-Roth,
also. Okay, so we're gonna keep the Beeroth, I
Yes.
think. I think we keep the Beeroth, and we remove the Blood Fray Giant for a dinosaur, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So dinosaurs by
I already got them open.
what do you have for CR6s?
The first one, the Ceratopsians.
But are they... Hold on a second. Why can't we just like D&D Beyond? I don't know if these ones are official. That's the thing, because this is like a homebrew page.
Oh, is it?
It literally says homebrew page at the top. All right, they are classified as beasts, I'm pretty sure. And then challenge rating from 6 to 6. Mammoth. We don't have much else.
I mean, but now we're missing a mob.
Now we're fucking missing a mob, dude. Come on. Dinosaurs 5e. Come on, you must have something else.
Well,
Do
fuck,
you
man.
want? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Do we just like put 2 dragons against it? Never mind. Young white dragon, wyvern. There we go.
Oh, you want to bring back the Wyvern?
We can do the wyvern. It's we can see how it is. It's a draconic type, and but it's not a dragon. We can pin it against the young white dragon. We can't do that because we have actual fucking seating, so we can't do
Yeah, we have to roll the seating, yeah. Okay, I think we have our bracket.
We got our bracket. All right, this is how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Bulk add the participants
And do 3 shakes before we have the final.
Yes.
Like 3 rerolls.
all right. So now you're gonna look. We're gonna shuffle the seeds 3 times. So it's 1, 2, 3. They have been shuffled, and that is that. Now, this is how our tournament is going to look like. These are your brackets. Let me zoom in. This is how it's looking like. All of them have been picked. The tournament is now gonna be live. So do suggest your picks for what we're gonna happen. Young white dragon is against the mouth. What is the wyvern again? Oh, if both of them win their shit, they go against each other.
Oh, damn.
Yes. Okay.
Take a pic of this. We gotta post it in the Discord and open up the predictions.
Yes. All right. Then here we GG's for the picks, and yeah, see you at the tournament.